Howdy y'all, welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. How are we all doing today? Looks like it's raining here just like it is in my real life, so kind of fitting. So there's three things I want to get done today. One is I want to talk to you about some city planning that I have in my head. Two, I think we'll do a little adventures. I think I did enough building for past 6 episodes here, and I want to go to a jungle, and I set up a command block down there with a button to get to the jungle. If you guys remember my episode 1, I talked about I want to enact the free world travel idea with the use of command blocks. I am in a large biome world. The jungle is roughly 20,000 blocks away. So realistically speaking, that's probably the only way. Now there's a lot of games that did this. World of Warcraft being namely that's in top of my head, where they had a boat that traveled across the ocean, or they had flyers. Obviously I'm working within the game of Minecraft here, so the rule I make for myself though is I got to kind of make a way of doing it in a kind of realistic format. So I got my horses and my mules, so realistically speaking I could travel that distance. So when we get there we're going to have to build a stable. I won't say a stable per se, but a little pen to keep the mules in. So yeah, that's number 2 thing. And the third thing is I got a major announcement I'd like to make, but I think I'll wait to that towards the end of the episode. So let me hop in spectator. I'll kind of give you what I've been thinking in my head here. So I took down that big hill that was in the center there, and I took down another one a little bit over to the right there, but what I'm thinking, I know the rain's not helping here, but is it actually I'm doing creative so I can get my crosshairs and I can point it out to you. So my village is probably going to kind of be in this bowl format, right in here. I'll put a city wall around it. I'm gonna have a road probably going through this way and meet up with the river that takes it out to the skeleton farm and into the taiga, and then it will make a turn to the east to the ocean. And that's my thinking, is this is a waypoint, if you will, for the imports coming from the ocean, which we'll get there and build a harbor and everything. And this is a little waypoint because in the north, right before you get to another set of plains in the desert, is a good place for a castle build. And I'm thinking that would be the lord of this land, and this is just a village in between, and for the imports and stuff for traveling. So what I got going on here is I'm starting with the cow farm that I posted. I think it was in episode 3. My only qualm with that, and the reason why I took so long with it, is one, I think the redstone was kind of big, so I'm gonna put it underground, and all you're gonna see is the pins, and then I'll have 2 separate buildings instead of 1. And my idea of thinking with that was that this is basically a food district of this village. I probably have a center of town there with a water fountain, town hall, a church, several shops, and roads moving in and out. And this would basically be my food district. And I wanted to kind of be an alleyway, if you can call it that, or basically like a medieval street. But way because of that building over there is facing, kind of squash that idea there. So, but still, I think I could keep it here. I got 2 areas for food, chicken. I even do a farmer, because this would be the farms back here. So this would probably be my food districts and my farm village districts. And I'll do weapon area, like a weaponsmith or an armor smith over there. And if you remember, my concept here is this is going to be my trading hall. I got that village over there, and I'll get a village breeder set up over there, learning the mechanics. So that looks like I got to keep it about 128 blocks away. So, and 48 blocks I believe from my bed. So that's probably a good area to do that in, and then I have to cart them in. But I'm going to build the buildings first. So I wanted to hold off on this cow farm because of the pre-releases. There were some issues and bugs with redstone, and actually today 1.14.1 has just dropped, so I want to go through that a little bit and make sure there's no more bugs. But that's kind of my idea. I know I didn't have time to lay down some foundations or anything. Unless my builds are kind of wrapped around redstone a little bit, but after this one, I don't see so much. Maybe a sugarcane farm. Right now, I'm getting my sugarcane from over there. But I want to get the cow farm going because I want to get an enchant section set up at the skeleton farm, and then yeah, we'll work in a skeleton, or I'm sorry, a sugarcane farm, kind of in a building area, and I think that's kind of it right now at the top of my head. And then we'll do a church, town hall, and so forth, and just make this whole thing very busy, like with them, bring the villagers in, redo that wall for the chicken coop there. So we go over here, get back down, get in survival, and I'll show you the jungle we're going to go to, because I need scaffolding. So I think today is a good adventuring day. Let's go ahead and get back in survival. Make sure no creeper sneaks up on me. Alright. So let's go ahead and sleep this night away, and I'll show you what I did for the command block there. So here. Look, I got a leaky roof. Alright. Okay, so make sure I want to grab a few things. Actually, I have to go to my storeroom. Storage. I want to bring some wool, because when I get over there, I'm going to build me basically a campsite. I don't like just plopping beds down in the middle of the area unless I have to. Kind of like you know, do the full immersion of the world type thing. I'll build a campsite. Good. Grab that, and I'll be using jungle wood out there. So yeah. All right, I picked up some berry bushes. I'm putting them around a little bit. All right. So of course that's my horse pen. I won't call it a stable, but it's my horse pen. And behind this is command block with redstone to activate it, and we'll go ahead and head to the jungle. All right, I was getting worried there. All right, so we are about 22,000 blocks away, and on the Z coordinate, and X about 10,000, so, or actually probably a little 11,000. So yeah, I did use an Atlas seed on this, or Atlas map, and it put me right at a bamboo forest. So we're gonna grab some. Yeah, no, it kind of does away with the survival a little bit, but like I said, realistically speaking, there was no way I'm gonna get here in a good amount of time. And I'm primarily focused on building and world development, and I wanted to kind of get to the resources that I can. I choose large biome because of that, because I can get larger areas in the for the builds. I wonder what these bamboo was sitting here for. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some exploring. See what I can find. Maybe a jungle temple? Something? Hey! There's a panda already. I wish I could take you home, but that's a long trip. Oh, he's a mad one. He's angry. Alright. Oh, sorry. I don't know if y'all heard that. Let's go ahead. Yeah, jungle trees. Nope, that ain't gonna work. You get a lot of wood from jungle trees, but it is a pain to harvest. I fell. Alright, get up here. Get as much as I can. I'll finish this tree up a little bit. Let's take a look around. I'll show you the guys that don't want to watch me chop wood. One thing I do want to find is the cocoa beans too. And I wonder if I can get a bird to come back with me through the teleporting, but I don't think so. They don't teleport entities. Oh, tiger there. Alright, let's go a little deeper in. what's around. Guys, tell me what kind of in the comments there, what kind of videos you'd like to see. Try to mix it up and be variable. Got basically 7 episodes of basic building. Figure a little adventure here. See what's around. Get away from that a little bit. I also do redstone. I shy away because it can be boring to some folks, but if you guys like seeing that, please let me know. I can definitely show you. Now we can get our scaffold. But yeah, I mean, kind of making content for you guys, and some feedback will be greatly appreciated. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Sorry if you guys hear the furnace in the background. Hey, where all this? I think I got enough bamboo, because these things grow fast. What I really like is some cocoa beans. And be a plus if you can find maybe a jungle temple. I'll tell you what, let me explore a little bit. And if I find anything interesting or anything, I'll bring you back in. Alright? Wow, look at this view, guys. This is what large biome gives you. Nothing but bamboo everywhere. I'm actually not even sure if cocoa beans spawn in the bamboo forest. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to go out farther. But you know, large biomes, that's, you know, twice the distance that they normally would be. Well, anyway, so I built a little tent to get through the night with. And good old jungle wood. Gotta get down from here. Picked up about 6 jungle saplings, so that should be hopefully enough to get a tree farm going. And I need to do that back there at the base anyways. Get a proper tree farm going. I'm thinking about doing that in the taiga. Maybe make like a lumber mill. And that's where the castle and the keeps and the lords can, you know, to get their lumber and stuff. Guernsey's packs for the jungle wood has a green tint to it, and I really like the color of it. Yeah, okay. If you notice it's different, that's why. Alright. I'm clearing some land out here. Because I gotta build me a horse stable. But there's the little tent I got going on. Nothing spectacular, just a little something quaint. Put that in the window. Yeah. There you go. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll clear all the way out here. And I'll put that horse stable there. I know, I said no building. Alright. I think I'm basically just do a 7x7 kind of a gazebo style. Yes. Yeah, let me know what kind of videos you like to see or content for me to deliver. I could do kind of like this style. Just watch me build. I don't want to make things too boring for you guys, but picked all these up. I think I got a pretty good flat land here. Knock this down. Clear this out. Basically just gonna be kind of a gazebo style. Nothing spectacular. This is basically just a campsite, if you will. But I do want to get back home. I got some projects to do there. Never saw just a one piece of wood on the ground here. I guess that's might be a 1.14 thing, I guess. Alright. This out. Keep it a grass floor. I gotta get back down to the mine shaft. This pick is coming to the end. I gotta get it repaired. And you know, 1.14, learned something new that you're not repairing off of anvils anymore. I believe using the grinding stone, I believe it is. Alright. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and, it's getting nighttime here. Let me go ahead and fill this in, get the grass in, and then I'm going to frame this out. It's basically going to be a 7x7, kind of a gazebo style, using the jungle wood here. So let me go ahead and get that started and sleep through this night here. And wow, guys, this jungle is massive. Obviously, with large biome, right? So I built a pillar here. We're gonna jump over here because I think I got a jungle temple over here, and that pillar is pointing to my base. Let's go see this jungle temple. And look how massive this is. This is one of the reasons why I do like large biomes. Alright, there it is. Let's see if we can go ahead and get inside. Guess the door is going to be on that way. Gotta break into it, looks like. Look. Ooh. Okay, don't know what's wrong. What was that about? Let's break right into this thing. Good generation. Alright. Now I know there's some string around here. For a tripwire. Yeah. I don't remember the codes, but is that the string? Nice looking shot. Oh well. Yeah, I'll take all that though. And I'll take the dispenser. Thank you. Got my light back. Lava. Miss me. Oh. Definitely use that. Yeah. I'm stealing everything. Alright, let's see. That. What we got? Hey, alright. Okay. And I'll take that. Very cool, very cool. I am still on the hunt for cocoa beans before I head home. And I have not yet seen any. Like I said, I don't know if they spawn in bamboo forests or not, but I figure if we keep going south, get out of this bamboo forest here a little bit. So basically just head in a southerly direction, and when I come back I'll head in a northerly direction, and I should not get lost. Famous last words, right? Plenty bamboo. Alright. Just in case I do get lost, I did take a screenshot of my coordinates. Because it's very easy. You turn around in here. Forget where you're going. Alright. There's another panda. We have to take them home, but they won't make the teleport. Maybe one day we'll build in the jungle. Make a kingdom out of it. Make sure I was still heading in the south direction here, because it's easy to get turned around. Alright guys, well I want to continue on, see if I can find me some cocoa beans. So, I'll go ahead and cut here and I'll bring you back. Alright, I see one. All I need is one. Finally got out of that bamboo forest. Yeah, that was a long travel. Really all I need is one, and we can grow from there. I'm doing this because I needed brown. I also like to make my way to the desert to, I was still too young, shoot, to get some, cactus green so I can start making some cyan. I guess I gotta wait for that to grow up. Alright, yep, that was my fault. I thought it didn't produce me a seed because they were too young. Alright, here's another one. Well, that's all I really needed. Got the melon. I got that from the skeleton farm, but I did see some here. But in the bamboo, when we'll turn that spider farm or spawner into a farm just for string, basically to make some scaffold. Energy pack has a good texture for form. You can make tables out of them, and you know many other things, not just the purpose and functionality of them. But this is a massive jungle. Back this way was a ravine. I was actually thinking, hey, maybe one of these days I get tired of or just take a break from the plains or something. We come over here and we could basically do a Amazon ravine town or Amazon kingdom or some sorts. See if I can find that again. Let's back this way. Yeah, it's over here. Good old. Yeah, this is a massive, nice and wide, all the way down. Who knows? I'll come up with some ideas for that. If you guys got any ideas, yeah, go ahead and put it in the comments and let me know. Alright guys, I'm gonna head on back. Wasn't too far away. Heading to the north. Wow, it's massive. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to camp and we'll get ready to go home. Alright. Alright guys, looks like it's right over this corner here, and there's my little campsite. Yep, just a little gazebo. For the mules. Put some of the stuff away. We'll go ahead and I'll show you how to do the command block. Now I'm putting all my stuff in the chest because if you notice when I came in, it kind of hesitated a little bit, and that actually worried me. I did this for a test before the episode, and actually I fell through the void and quickly had to put it in creative, so I don't want that to happen again. So I think the chuck loading is good in this snapshot, but not as it was before. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you how I go about doing it. So I'm gonna get creative, and you want to give me and block. Alright, and we can be conspicuous about this if we want, or let's see. Nah, let's stick it here. Put it over here, actually. Alright. That away. Get a button. Put the button on top. Now what I want to do is get a coordinate snapshot of where I'm at. I'm going to write that down real quick. I'm going to change the one back at home. Alright. Okay. We want to go teleport at player. I'm going to go to our coordinate that I wrote down back at home. Oop. That's correct. 260.4. Alright. All you gotta do is hit that button. But I forgot to show you the other half of this. So yeah, I made a little campsite, some chairs, and nothing special. Like I said, it's just an outpost, if you will. So, alright. Time to go home. Alright guys, we are home. More specifically, we are on the home server. Alright guys, I happily announced that I had been invited to join the server of home. If you're not familiar with that series, it's basically a world created by Grumpy Owl Gaming. It's a unique thing that he's doing here with this team of co-writers, voice actors, and builders. It's a great, basically a storytelling series. I will leave all the descriptions down below. There's just so many people to name that I feel it would be a disservice to name anybody. So I'll put all the descriptions down below. But I am truly excited to be here. If you like storytelling in a kind of a fantasy environment, and especially in the world of Minecraft, go check his channel out and follow the series. The written lore is done on World Anvil. That's in a link in the description. Yeah, it kind of reminds me, back when I was a kid, we used to play Dungeons and Dragons, and of course, being a dungeon master, you're creating stories and environments for your friends and characters to play in, and yeah, so this is kind of a grown-up way of doing that, and it's more than just creating YouTube content. It's basically a production, a play production. It's truly awesome and unique. And I'm excited to be here and be in the presence of such great talent. And yeah, so for my channel, for my LP, I'll still be continuing on. We'll do a series of content from this server. I'm not really sure how I'm going to present the content just yet. Mostly building the emphasis. I am part of the build team here, so probably more building emphasis. But sorry about that. Got a phone call. So probably more building emphasis. But we'll see how it goes. So truly excited and ecstatic to be here. And again, if you haven't subscribed, go check Grumpy Owl Gaming out and all the folks that are associated with this home family here in this community, and it's a wonderful thing. Discord and everything is down below in the description. All the voice actors, all the building teams, the co-writers, everybody. It's all down in the description, guys. And please go subscribe, like, and comment on their videos. I mean, this is a wonderful thing they're doing here, and I am truly happy to be part of it. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. One more thing before I leave is I probably will do my LP staggered with this one. So one week would be something from the home server, and another one from my LP. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So with that, guys, thanks for hanging in there, and I'll see you later, and have a good one. Bye bye.